Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Dr. Mir MH from Medicare Clinic Soil 1920 in HSR Layout, Bangalore. And today I'm going to talk to you about the secret of success in several lives. How some people are more successful than others. We have witnessed in the clinic, a lot of patients coming in with a lot of diseases of different systems of the body, like the psychiatric, which involves the brain, the lungs, the abdomen, or the locomotor system, or the musculoskeletal system, the genitourinary system, or the cardiac system, or the nervous system. We find a lot of nerve problems with a lot of patients, and often we find that this is because they are part of an institute where the institute is allocated certain resources. There are a lot of employees among whom these resources have to be distributed, but the distribution has to happen based on the appraisal, but so that the best performers are rewarded, and to ensure that their appraisal is more than others. A lot of people involved in spoiling the appraisal of others in the organization, whether it's an educational institute or a work institute or a residential institute. Everywhere we have seen the same thing happen in the lot of patients that we see. So this is talked about in Surah Hud 11:19. Those who hinder others from the path of Allah and seek a crookedness therein, while they are disbelievers in the hereafter. So just because you want a greater share of the funds that are allocated to the institute, if you indulge in hindering others, like for example exposing them to a lot of narcotics when they don't want to, so that they are always sedated, and they cannot concentrate, and they cannot focus and perform their tasks well enough. Then Surah Muhammad 47:32, indeed those who disbelieve, hinder others from the way of Allah, and defy the messenger, guidance has become clear to them. They will not harm Allah in the least, but He will render their deeds void. So you might get a lot of rewards and benefits. So by this manipulation they have done in bringing down others' appraisal, but whatever you may have received, the benefits and rewards, Allah says that He will render your deeds void. Then in Surah Muhammad 47:34, those who reject Allah and hinder men from the path of Allah, then die rejecting Allah, Allah will not forgive them. And also, what this also means is a lot of people create a lot of fake drama, means create a reality which is not existing, which is not real at all. But the purpose of creating that fake situation or drama or whatever you call it is just to confuse people and scare them, and prevent them from doing those tasks which increases their appraisal scoring. Then in Surah Araf, he says, those who would hinder men from the path of Allah and would seek in it something crooked, they were those who denied the hereafter. Which means, by this manipulation, you may achieve a lot of benefits in this world. But when we die and when we go to the hereafter, all the misdeeds that we do will be exposed, and how we manipulated others to show a higher performance and achieve a lot of rewards and benefits will be exposed. This is again repeated in Surah Anfal 8:36, which says, indeed, those who disbelieve spend their worth to avert from the way of Allah. So, which means if a particular group wants the other group to not to perform well, they spend a lot of funds, like for example, if an institute is giving an X amount of money to somebody, so there are sometimes situations where people spend 100 or 1,000 X amount of money just to ensure that that person doesn't get the benefit that they're supposed to get by their performance. So this is all how it works, which is a secret of success and a secret of failure of several people. We get a lot of patients with a lot of suffering, with a lot of diseases, with a lot of stigma attached to their conditions, and all this is part of the success that we are trying to achieve. So kindly introspect, get some insight, like, share, and subscribe. Jazakallah khair. Thank you.